It might be Restaurant Week on Hilton Head Island, and if you want something to toast your special dinner, how about a cheers for 50 years for the RBC Heritage? We're going to be saying that a lot and doing that a lot over the next couple of months. Angela McSwain of the Heritage Classic Foundation joining us. You are starting to crank things up. We're almost to the 50-day mark to the 50 years of Cheers?
Yes, you're absolutely right, Bob. It is February 18th. We'll make 50 days out until the 50th RBC Heritage presented by Boeing.
It is right around the corner. In just the past couple of weeks, you all did what I consider to be the great payoff from all of the work that's been done over the last year, the scholarships that you've given deserving Low Country students. Some great kids, aren't they?
They are amazing. I mean, they are the cream of the crop. They are, not only do they get great grades, but they're also so active in their communities and in their schools, and they volunteer. I mean, they make me look bad. I mean, they do some really,
All of us look bad.
yeah, they really, really do, and they are very deserving, and they have wonderful goals for the future that is going to make our community and our world a better place, for sure.
School should be a full-time job, and it feels like they have full-time jobs of being active and volunteering and doing all of that. All right, let's talk about events coming up. Is there a special party or festivities coming up for the 50-day?
We do. On February 18th, the 50 days out, it's a Sunday, we are throwing a great big countdown to 50 party at Harbour Town. And the point of everybody's eyes are going to be on the lighthouse because we are turning it plaid. All the red stripes will become plaid. Their crews are out there this week doing it as we speak. So it's going to be something to be seen for sure. I think it's going to be a really great tribute to 50 years.
Tell me a story around that. Somebody had to come up with a good idea and make that. There's got to be a little something to that.
You know what's funny is people over the years have come to us and pitched ideas for other charities. Like, hey, let's turn it pink, or let's turn it this. And it's never really, it's never been something that we, have moved forward or even thought about. But then for 50 years, we were like, what can we do that no one else can do? No one else can celebrate an anniversary like we can by turning the lighthouse plaid. And it's going to be great for the people, for our community, for the people who are come to the tournament, for our sponsors, and then all of the people who watch on television are going to get to see it as well.
Talk about some of the excitement that you have witnessed around the whole 50th anniversary thing, at it from the inside, not just from the folks that we talk to around the community who are getting jazzed about it. People around the tour, people that you work with at other tournaments and whatever are pretty wound up about it too.
I know. This isn't something that happens very often on the PGA Tour. There are only four other events on the PGA Tour who have been around on one golf course longer than us. So we're pretty special out there. So a lot of groups and a lot of are jealous of us that we've been able to do this for 50 years. I mean, we have something pretty special to be able to do it for 50 years and to continue to make it work. But my favorite thing about the 50th is listening to other people's stories. Like, everyone has an RBC Heritage story, and it's really interesting to hear. I know how much the tournament means to me because I live it and breathe it year round, but it really is so important to so many different types of people here in our community and across the state and along the PGA Tour.
Yeah, that's great stuff. All right, we're going to have a lot of fun with that. The 18th is the next big date to circle on your calendar as we head up to the RBC Heritage coming up in early April. Thanks so much, Angela, for joining us. We appreciate it.
No problem, anytime.
Angela McSwain of the Heritage Classic Foundation.